Okay, okay, I'm good now. Jesus. I'm getting really lucky with gear right now. And I don't know why. Okay, let's restart the pattern. The first time I did this with the forest and meadows, I had way more thickets and meadows and stuff than I did river. Like I had it like all the way down before I even got the river like up here, so I'm getting kind of unlucky on that part. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Where are my groves too? Actually, I've not gotten a single grove. Luckily though, since we are using ruins, we are getting a lot of like heart stuff. And thanks to our oh, there, take it. Let's go. Aww, darn it. Okay. Part of me wants to put a spider camp here because that means like the more spiders, the less goblins they have. But at the same time, I feel like that could also be like a bad combo. Because the worst one is the leader. So even if it's 3 spiders, 1 leader buffing 3 spiders doesn't sound like a good thing. I think I'll just put them next to the campfire, honestly, and then have them with the groves. That way, like the archers just blast them apart. I think that's a good idea, especially if I use them with this outpost here. It's not bad, honestly. Wow. Yeah. Okay, now, do I have been getting a lot of rivers. The only reason I'm like kind of hesitant about using the forest on the river is because the first game when I did get to the hunter, I ended up with a lot of extra forests near the end and thickets that I'd put elsewhere. So like, if I want to maximize for in-game, I keep the forests away. But right now, it's like I could have an extra 2% attack instead of 1%. I'm just gonna keep with forests on the right, and then if we end off like dying before I get to the hunter, or if like we get to the hunter but we don't have the full river covered, then I'll change how I do it next time. But for now, I'll keep with this strategy. I'll keep that shield. We're in a lot of untested territory right now. A lot of this week, I feel like, is just us trying to figure out how to guarantee we get to the hunter. Even if we can't necessarily beat him, just getting to him is something we need to guarantee. We have somersault, 35% chance to perform a counterattack during a main. Nope. To vary each time the hero passes their tile, he will heal for 0.5 per loot HP for each non-row tile. We don't have that many non-row tiles, so I'm not gonna take that either. But actually, you know what? I've got 22% evasion. But at the same time, that's a 22% chance that we get a 35% chance to counterattack. Like, that's not great math. That's really low. So, Yeah, I'm just gonna go down to mass. Like, even though we only have 13 defense, that's gonna get bigger over time. Especially if I start actually prioritizing these higher defense shields. Which actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that now, because, like, yeah, that gives us another point of attack. Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay, well maybe I'm wrong, because it just went past the blue bar and I didn't take a potion. So I have no idea what that blue bar is. Maybe somebody, one of you guys will tell me. Hey, another Skinner's knife. Cool. Yo! Let's go. Card sharp paid off at least once. Ooh, that's really good. But that's like, well, that's 1 damage. And, like, a lot of defense. So I lose 3 damage, but I gain a lot of healing. And 5 defense. I think that's better. I'm a sucker for regen. Like, it's really hard for me not to see regen and go, yes, please. Because I just love regen. Oh my, okay. One day before I finish, like, before this game, like, before I stop playing it, I have to do a counter build. Like, I've never done it. And there's so many things that talk about it, but I've never done it. Okay, so now that we've gotten up here, we need to, like, turn. Second Storm Temple. Ah ha ha, let's go! Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't put any fortress tickets up here. Ooh, nah, I'll have to reach it too much. Dang, that's a good sword. Not as good. I am glad that they added that little escape message for the ruined worm. Because it was a bit confusing at first. We did figure it out eventually, but it was confusing. Oh, let's go, dude. Wait. Yeah, absolutely. Whoa. Thanks for the more damage. So now we gotta turn. We're getting so many forests, dude. I feel bad leaving the ruin uncovered, or the river uncovered, but it's like, I want an extra 2% attack speed though. There we go. Cause like watch. We have 46 to 50. Like that's such a big increase. But that only would have gave us 2 if it was a forest. Also Oblivion. I think the goblin camps are actually right now not as bad as the villages. So I'm gonna take that away. I think with the retaliation damage, the goblins are a lot easier to kill than the tree warrior dudes. Also, I'm very sad because I made tea today, which I am drinking. But we actually ran out of sugar. I only had enough sugar to put like half as much. And but I lose the defense and the damage. As good as that is, I cannot take that. Oh wow, we're like, what, like 45% through, 40% through, and I just get my first grove. Like what the heck? If I put this on a campfire, it just does nothing, doesn't it? Huh. Dang, we've been playing for like 30 minutes, so this is... Wow. Even with times 4 speed, chapter 3 takes a while. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, during my farming, I played for an hour and a half, just so you guys know how long. It really, like, that's how much game time, like, that's how long the game was open for. But in reality, I had one really good run, which is the run where I made it to the hunter, where I get like 20 expansion orbs. And then I actually went and like did other things for a little bit. Like I stepped away from the computer, so I don't know the exact time it took me to farm out the other 4. But it's like roughly an hour and 15 minutes basically to get those orbs. So just so you guys know. So yeah, as much as I complained early on, getting them is really not that bad. How is this a rank 10 ring? Like, I guess the counter is probably really good, but like when I don't use counter. Oh, that is Jesus, dude. Yeah, the retaliation damage just goes crazy against goblins. So they're actually not even a big deal with warrior. I really like that. That's really good. And I guess I have a good amount of damage to all as well. Which I found out. I fought a bandit while I was farming. They have the same ability that the rat wolves do, where they are immune to damage to all. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so look, this will give us 3 HP per day. It'll be adjacent to 2 rivers. I want to know if, like, it actually doubles it or not. So, like, it should go up by 6 or 9. That's what I'm thinking. I think we actually figured this out last week, but I don't remember. So it's a 65. Let's see what up. 77. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Did that double the double? It went up by 12, did it not? Yeah, it doubled the double. Okay. That makes a lot of sense now why this build really works, because all the things in the middle are getting, like, tripled. Because when I had my run with the warrior that I made it to the hunter, every fight I'd actually get to where I attacked so fast that my character tired themselves out. Every fight. So, that's insane. Hopefully we get to that point in this run too, because I want to show you guys how, like, good it is, but also kind of how bad it is. Okay, that went up to 83, so that added an extra 6. So... Okay, so it doesn't quadruple, but it still adds another 6 instead of another 3. So that's cool. I'll lose 2 defense, but 11% evasion might be worth it actually. Oh boy. I'm gonna make it one more loop back around the campfire. I'm actually gonna save and quit. Since with the last update they actually added the save and quit mid-run, which is really, really nice. Especially for recording. I lose a lot, but I get a lot. Okay, I'll save that for later. What's really cool though, I actually tested this before I went to this recording because I didn't want to mess up how the save and quit mid-run works. I have a 4th Storm Simple. I didn't know this is possible. So this is gonna be okay, a little scuff maybe. Ooh boy. But there actually is some really oh wait, I forgot my trait. Okay, we got we got battering ram. The hero rushes in the battle head on, and his first attack is a 70% chance to stun each enemy, which is really good. But we're not doing the farming run, so it's not as good. Supplies, which is good since we want to like fight the boss, but I don't think our we're trying to kill the boss. Our supplies right now don't really matter. But this, strong aftertaste, you know, there's 1.5 minutes for a potion. Use it to straight stick it. I think that's gonna be really good since we have a lot of potions. So while I wish I would have got that as my first trait, I still think it's the best one. Not better. Yeah, there is a small feature they added with the save mid-run that I'll get to show you guys whenever I'm recording it. Which, like I said, hopefully I'll be less like you can hear my voice a lot clearer. And I'll be able to do voices better. Assuming we kill the hunter or whatever. Wow, that's too good. Okay, I'm actually gonna save this for the next tree folk place. Ah, there you go, dude. Like, I lose damage, but I gain damage. Does I get more regen, dude? Come on. This will take a lot of my damage away, but I get a lot more health. But my health's not an issue right now, so I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I'm gonna save these 2, and then later I might use them. So wait, let's see what happens when I put a thick in here, okay? So I have 54% attack speed. So 62, so that added 8. So yeah, it doubles first double. That's so good. Okay, so yeah, it's even more worth it to use thickets, at least in the inside. If I use force on the outside, it's like whatever. But in the inside, I have to use thickets to get the most effect. Alright, and then I'll just go ahead and put that there. Okay. I want to show you guys the cool little thing. And it actually might even show up with the archers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and save and quit now. Like I said, I'm going to go in, I'm going to finish this recording session another day when I'm not feeling as congested. Thank you guys for watching this bit, as you already are. But yeah. So, I mean, yeah. I'll be right back, technically. Although this is going to be the next day when I get back for you guys.